you also paint all of these together at the same time, or all the canvases separate?
No, unfortunately my studio is a bit small, so I could only paint these 6. I'm painting at this distance from him. So all I'm seeing are abstract shapes and lines. But because I've been doing this for the last 55, I'm trying to get a very spontaneous look from a very painstaking technique. When I delved into looking what energy was made of, it had no edge and it had no texture. So I've got to paint a very precise, clean line with basically no edge and obviously with no texture.
In terms of, like, he looks very, very pale.
And to paint that line of energy coming down here, I've actually got to isolate it with tape, absolutely precisely. And then once the walls of that channel are in place, and I made thousands of stained glass windows where you cut. We knew it was a very reverent process and a very sacred process. Every morning I'd come in my studio and this beautiful smile was greeting me, and so this picture would be sort of pasted up there. And it was almost like he was allowing me to come in and work. He greeted me and I get lost with this poor guy. Oh. It was a very special 14 months. Gee. Sorry guys, I just got ourselves. And we must do that. That's our job. That's our an older guy, and my boss used to go to him for advice. And in the early days, and why I tear up when I see Mandela, he has made the invisible love and compassion and gentleness, he's made it visible. We can't understand it, but it's there. It's a feeling, it's a whole, he touches us with this unseen energy, and we all respond. I respond like mad to the guy. That's got to dry, and what I painted has got to be covered. So I had to put this grid on and then put the grid back up onto the canvas. So each little square here becomes about a 50mm square on the canvas. And I'm now helping other people to improve their lives. So this to me is Mandela, the true electric state.